The annual RV show attracted big crowds of all ages. After all, this is one of the true hotspots in the world of recreational vehicles.
Alberta is the hotspot in North America. I can't say about the rest of the world, but the big thing is that families, young families here have disposable income and they can afford to buy trailers, and that's what really separates Alberta apart from the rest of the country.
You know, last year we had the entry-level buyers coming back, and this year they're here in full force. And so the whole spectrum of the RV industry is now being fully supported again, and it's going to be an amazing year.
Owners talk about a depreciation and mileage downside, but praise the travel and lodging upside.
Every time we go anywhere, we have a hard time finding hotel rooms.
And I think it's cheaper in general to travel this way, isn't it?
Yeah, we went down to the States last year and we couldn't find a room and hit it at a bad weekend, so.
Yeah. Even with the price of fuel, you're ahead of the game, right?
Yeah. Plus you got the luxury of cooking for yourself instead of eating out all the time.
We do a lot of camping and traveling and stuff like that with my children and stuff, so we're able to have a home away from home. This is my favorite part. I love this. So cool.
Yeah, lots of room to cook.
What's pretty common in the world of RV buying to work your way up? You could start with, an $8,000 tent trailer. And 3 or 4 purchases later, well, you might wind up with one of these ultra deluxe 45-footers.
Usually we buy up. We started out actually with a small trailer like what you see here. Yeah. We started out with that, and then we moved our way up to about a 16-foot trailer. Then we moved our way up to a 27-foot trailer, then to a 35-foot fifth wheel. But it's like anything else, you always want better and bigger and better.
They can get up to, you'll find some units around here that are upwards of $1 million.
Yes, because they have so many built-ins, I think, right?
Features, options, luxury, the components, it's, the sky's the limit.
Dealers sell more varieties of RVs around here than anywhere. It's the RV lifestyle that attracts now into 2 or 3 generations of people who grew up with it. It's about freedom.
Where we live with our lifestyle, combined with the type of traveling opportunities an RV gives you, and let's face it, in Ontario it's lake country, in Alberta it's mountains and prairies and everything else country, so we're more mobile.
You'll notice that even in the really large units, the weights have come down a lot. Extensive use of aluminum and composite materials. There's been a reduction. And you don't need that big of a vehicle now to pull a nice family-sized unit.
Yeah, because they weigh what now? Let's say the largest ones weigh how much nowadays?
The largest ones are about 15,000 pounds. Yeah. They're pretty big and pretty heavy. And but we have fantastic family units that can be pulled with minivans now as well.
The primary trends: the majority of owners are under age 55. Most popular RVs are towable trailers. Sales were up 13% in 2012. And studies show RV vacations can cost up to 78% less than any other form of travel.
My wife and I have a slide-in camper for our truck, and we like to drive across Canada, so visit various places and so on.
Been everywhere now, right?
Well, not enough places yet. I love it, yeah.
And the salespeople love the commissions. This is Tim Dancy.